Hey guys, here's my 52-inch SMC ceiling fan. I do have the gray side on, so originally I had the black side on last video, but this time I have it on the gray side. So the blades do reverse from black to gray, so the model is OJ52V. Although I was looking one up one time and I was like, these are discontinued now, so these are pretty rare fans, so it's a rare SMC OJ52V, so like I said, so I looked up one and it could have been in black. So anyways, the light does not work in there because I don't have any halogen bulbs, and I cannot handle testing fans with halogen bulbs like Estelle's. So light does not work. So anyways, for testing purposes, I'm using a Fanimation remote. Well, this does work well with this fan. Here is low. Oh. It says it's on. I think I probably shut the power off. One time I shocked myself when I tried to take the coastal breeze down. Now, forgot to turn the power on this one, so take two. Here is low. Seems to go a little slower with the Fanimation remote. Well, their capacitor values in their remotes are 4 and plus 4. Well, the FanSync's 5 plus 7. Well, learning remotes is 5 plus 7. Just like the FanSync remotes. I like the slower low speed better for this fan than the original remote. Fanimation their remote receivers give off a nice low speed. Their OEM's TR500s do, but the FanSync ones do 5 and 7. So they're still pretty good low speeds. But this is a 4 plus 4. You can see it's a little bigger because I have it at a different angle now. And that's it for low. Let's now go to medium. The light kit wires do have red and white for their wires instead of the typical blue or black with white stripe. It's about medium. It is wobbling a little. Here's high. It's making a little more noise, but that's okay. I could donate this to Fanimation possibly since it's a rare fan. I hear something scraping. That's why SMC wanted to discontinue these, because of the scraping light kit. Anyways. Let's do airflow test. Be careful. So I don't want to hit my head in the fan. Oh yeah, I feel quite a decent breeze from it, but if I go directly under it, then I feel a breeze. And that is it for high. I'm gonna reverse it after it's done spinning down because the reverse switch is on the top. Here is spin down. I do kind of like these fans, but I might want to donate if I ever go to Fanimation, well, my parents don't want to go on the group trip again, but oh shoot. I need to dive my head under to get the cover for this route. If my parents say they have time for Fanimation, then I would want to consider donating this fan to the museum, but they may say no because they're the plane. They prefer going on a plane instead. Well, maybe if I'm older enough and I can drive myself and I have Easy Pass, but I probably gotta wait for a while to get Easy Pass and drive. Well, if I ever work at Fanimation for the group trips, then maybe I could probably consider donating this to the museum. And they may have a halogen bulb. But Fanimation could be confused with the white wires. I think, what do you do if your fan has if it has a red and white wire for a light? That's a question that Fanimation probably might have for this fan. Seems how the long spin down. Must have good bearings. This thing sure has a long spin down time. I'm pretty psyched. I think I'll reverse it now. Let me tell ya, this thing has good bearings. Taking a super long spin down time. If this was hanging in the museum, this may be one of the winners of spin down. If this was hanging at Fanimation in the museum. Well, currently the Friday fan and the Heat Cycler like to win the spin down contest. It used to be either the Heat Cycler or the Mistral, but now it's the Friday fan Zephyr or the Heat Cycler, because everything's powered. Or the Chrome Kodak. Well, the bearings could have freed up in the Chrome Kodak. If this was hanging in there, then this would probably be considered one of the winners. Okay, the spin down's going for too long, so. Well, spin down with like a silver line, man, I'll tell you, those things take like 3 or 4 hours to spin down. Those Envirofan silver lines do. If I ever tested a silver line, and then I would probably not be spin down on those because it takes like 3 or 4 hours to do. Here is lower reverse. Here is medium. Here's high reverse. Well, if I tested this on the the capacitor controls, it might work on that. How would it do on the handle on the solid state? It may be a little noisy on the solid state. If my collection improves in my future life, I'll probably make a testing rig similar to what Dan Newman has. I wonder how you make those. Or how you wire it. Here it is off. I'm gonna stop the fan. I don't want to hit my head in the way. I'm gonna put it back on forward. Do well. So yeah, that is the SMC ceiling fan. Thanks for watching. Bye.